What's up, guys? It's your boy Evil Platypus, and last night marked the beginning of me getting back into YouTube. And beyond that, I've been inactive for a while, and I want to say sorry for, I truly want to say sorry for being gone for so long. But before we get into any of that, I want to quickly talk about this gameplay. I didn't join in until we get to about 7 minutes left in the game, and this is literally the first game of Call of Duty I've played since February 26th. Like, I haven't played at all this month, maybe, except for 2 games of Free For All, and a few, 5 games beyond that at other random points in time. I've played 7 games, less than a game a day, because that's how busy I've been, and I've been wanting to use those free times for myself and not doing 5-minute lives. So, this gameplay is my first game on in a while, so it's not the best, but at the beginning I suck, and you see me slowly picking my skill back up. I told myself that no matter how bad the first game was, I would only play 1 game, and I would make a video off of it, regardless of how bad the gameplay was, and I'm actually okay with how I did. I had 7 minutes left, and I actually did good. I'm really happy with how good I did, considering how long I've been gone for. So, that being said, I got the gameplay out of the way. We're gonna be watching this guy at the beginning for another minute and 20 seconds until I get in, and then I'll switch over to me. But as for now, again, I want to say sorry for being gone for so long. I've been stupidly busy these past couple weeks, and I couldn't get on Call of Duty or anything else really for quite a while. I mean, as I said earlier, this is one of my first games this month, and I didn't really play much since February 11th when I streamed that last game on, that All or Nothing live stream on Infinite Warfare. Like, that's the last time I really got to play, was for a few hours, that All or Nothing stream. After that, I got really busy, so as I said, I haven't been really able to get on Call of Duty in quite a while, and my schedule is only going to get tighter from here on out as well. So even though it's going to be harder to get on and stream or make videos, I'm going to find a way to make videos. So, as you know, my last video, other than last night's stream, was February 11th. Literally almost a month of inactivity. I never thought I'd be incapable of not making a video for practically a solid month. See, as you can see, I actually did pretty good, but at the beginning I was kind of rusty. It's a heartbreaking thought for me, because 1 month of no videos means that any and all chances of my channel blowing up by some random video are literally non-existent. It takes me a second to spawn in as well, so give it a moment. There we go. Because it's been so long since I played, I had to use an overpowered gun, so I had the VMP. So, allow me to explain just why I've been absent lately. I want to make it perfectly clear that I'm not blaming the people or the activities in this video for causing me delay on uploading, as I chose to participate in these events. So I have no one to blame but myself. For starters, I have a job again, which is paying me just barely over $300 weekly, which is an extra 25-ish bucks than I used to get weekly. So I have more money to spend on getting new games, doing giveaways, and the like. But that also means that I have been needing to go to bed earlier, which means less gameplay at night. And I'm also unable to get home until 5 p.m., allowing me a total of 6 hours a day to myself. Now, what do I do during those 6 hours? Well, I want to state that as much as I love gaming, streaming, YouTubing, interacting with you guys, I'm very passionate about all that. There are 3 things I am even more passionate about. The first one is writing. It's a great stress relief technique I use daily, and I just have fun. It gives me a chance to break away from the day-to-day drama that I'm involved in. I don't really have any drama. That's just I didn't know what term to really use there. Um, it like as long as my imagination can go there, like I can do whatever I want in writing these stories. Well, I am not explaining this part very well. Why didn't I actually write this in the script? Oh my god. Anyways, it's fun and it's a stress relief technique, and I've been stressed out lately, so it's been helping a lot. Um, Another one of the other things that I'm more passionate about is Undertale, which has new amazing content added to this app I use by the fandom literally every single minute, and it's just never ending and fun for me. Like it's just like a new world that I can escape to every moment that I want to use it for, you know? And my number one passion in life is making people genuinely happy. I love the feeling I get knowing that I made someone truly happy, and causing them to smile makes me smile. I get happy goosebumps and tingles every time that's that. Yeah, that was just a huge circle. Like, that just shows how bad I got. Like, instead of facing him and being confident going after him, I went all the way around, I circled around, and I still died. Low-key, I want to shout out these care packages. These 2 care packages, I got this game. Yeah, look at that. Rolling Thunder. So, that being said, I can do all 3 of those passions simultaneously. Writing Undertale and making people genuinely happy by writing my Undertale fan story for the followers on this app I have, of which I have almost 3,100 followers currently. So again, while I love YouTube, streaming, gaming a lot, making thousands of people smile over making a small group of 6 or so regulars is a big difference, and I can make a lot more people happy by writing this story and drawing and other crap. So that story will take up roughly 3 to 4 hours a day writing a new chapter, depending on the length of said chapter, leaving me with roughly 2 to 3 hours a day beyond that. So during those 2 to 3 hours, I'm actually starting to get into working out now, because I really want to drop some weight so I can A, feel better about myself, and B, get a tattoo. And to do that, I'm watching YouTube videos of workouts for men, like schedule that I can take part in, and I'm also participating in this ultimate 6-week workout challenge schedule thing online. Like, if you guys want to see that, I can ask me and I'll link you it. Which I'm going to be starting on Monday in 2 days, which luckily doesn't take much time out of my day, but it's still another factor to consider. I've been stuck babysitting last weekend for my sister, and I have no PS4. I didn't bring my PS4, so I couldn't stream anything. Like, I got there after work on Friday, and I babysat my niece when they left for the night until they got home. And by then it was already really late, and even if I had my PS4, I couldn't do much of anything about anyway. Saturday, they had my nephew's 3 basketball games to go to, so I babysat all day. Sunday, they had to leave in the morning, so I had to babysit and just went to a party, and yada yada yada. So after that, my brother invited me to a movie, Logan, amazing game by the way. Amazing movie by the way. And that took all of my weekend up this weekend. In the past, I also had one of my family members' birthday party at a trampoline place called Get Air a while back. So that was another thing that kept me busy that day when I was originally planning on live streaming. I've been helping my sister out with her kids a lot, and I also got my new laptop, and I've been busy setting it up and playing it in the few minutes of free time I get. And all in all, it's been preventing me from doing anything else lately. Now, with summer rapidly approaching, God, I do not have enough time to finish this. I'm going to be talking on the main menu for just a minute. Now, with summer rapidly approaching and my dad needing to stop babysitting my sister's kids again, due to reasons I'm not allowed to talk about, he'll want to be shooting basketball outside every day, which means I will need to babysit these kids and help him out every day that's not a Wednesday or a Thursday when my sister's off from work herself. So, babysitting them for a couple hours a day, on top of working in the Undertale story, that on its own will prevent me from doing so much. And there's also one more major thing that will prevent me from doing anything any farther. It's not really major. It doesn't take much time out of my schedule, but this is another factor to consider once again. 1 second, I want to put this up. I actually have a lot more than this now, so yay. I joined a group on that Undertale app I'm on that's dedicated to making contests, uploading drawings and stories for the app that I'm on, and I am going to be one of the judges every now and then for the contest that they make. And when that happens, I'm going to have to be looking at the entries and like rating them all the time. And then if when I am a judge, I'm also going to have to be one of the people who makes short story requests for the winner, which will take another hour or so to create daily when I have to do that. So that's only 1 or 2 hours that few times that I need to do it. It's really not a huge factor, but it's another one to consider. I chose to join this group myself because it seemed like a lot of fun, and I have no intention of backing out of this group. I mean, as you guys can clearly see, my schedule is packed, and making room for videos is tough, but I do have some free time, which means that those brief periods of elapsed time will need to be spent doing streams, regardless of how short they end up being. Well, I think I did a pretty good job explaining myself, and I hope you guys can forgive me for not being here lately, but I will do my very best to be here daily once again from here on out. I'm going to be writing a short story right now, and then when it's over, I'm going to be live streaming Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. So you guys can expect another live stream tonight. Roughly, this will be up by 4:40 at the most. 3 hours after this video goes up. 3 to 4 hours after this video goes up. 8 or 9 o'clock tonight. It's 4:20 right now. This video will be up by around 4:30. So whatever time it says at your house, if it says 3:30 when you guys see this video, then the video will be up at 7 or 8. But this will be up at my time at 4:30. So just figure out the math yourself. If you're 3 hours behind me, then you'll be getting a live stream today at 4:30. If you're 4 hours ahead of me, or 5 hours for some people, then you'll get it at 1 in the morning or 2 in the morning or something like that. So thank you all for so much for watching. If you like to subscribe, it helps me out a bunch. Like the video or dislike it, makes no difference to me. Leave a comment down below suggesting anything else you guys want to see me attempt to do in my other periods of free time. Like if you guys want to see me do challenge videos on zombies when I do the zombie streams, or real life challenges like the smoothie challenge when I have very few minutes of free time, so on and so forth, then please let me know and I will be sure to do it. And as always, I'll see you next time. Peace out.